Ding ding. Nobody knows. What's up, Cuber? I'm still a little. I've been so busy, bud. So busy. I forgot my mouse. Nobody knows. Do. What's up, Pete? What's up, Noah? I got super chats back. I don't know. Like I honestly don't know. I don't think so. It still says I can't be monetized or something. Nice, Cuber. Somebody can try to super chat me and see if it works. I'd be ecstatic if it worked. What's up, bruh? I've been so busy lately. Yesterday I just had to put on that quick short just so I've been staying its memberships. Yeah. I can still accept memberships, but until I get this 6-digit code from Google and verify my address, it says I can't get monetized. I'm still in the program, the YouTube program, but what's up, Deneen? Nobody. All right, Friday night live stream. Ding, ding, ding. One. Yeah, I'm still a little behind. I've been so busy, you guys. Cleaning out that last storage unit almost killed me. What's up, Johnny? 150, 160 degrees in the unit, no escape. Big black top giant storage unit facility. I figured we'd hang out for a little while. I know you guys be down with that, right? What's up, Thea? I bet you she's adorable. That's a cool name, too. Thea, huh? Today was really busy. I mean, not as busy as it was on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but I think I got a little case of heat exhaustion. I shook it off. But this morning, boy, was I feeling ill. 3 days of being out in that weather, being in that storage unit. Had to make a trip to the dump. Woohoo! The dump on a 108-degree day is mighty smell. Oh, I'm glad, Deneen. That's a pretty name, Thea. My granddaughter's name is Zara. And I think she's almost 6 years old. Oh, very, very busy. The unit was like, I'll make money on it, but it definitely was nothing to brag about. 90, 100 boxes sealed. I thought, oh, for sure there's going to be something in this. Lots of knickknacks, super old lady stuff. It's been so hot, like so hot. What's up, Chris? Full roll of 40% halves. That is awesome. You're going to do 1,000 cranes. That's crazy, Cuber. Hello to everybody tonight. I know I didn't do one last night. I said I was gonna, but I'm 53 years old and doing these units like I'm 33 is hurting me. That's awesome, Noah. 1,000 uploads, huh? Chris Helms. What's up, Sean? Sean Stafford. I got a mix of stuff we're going to pop open. You know, the first 8 or 9 minutes of my show is what it is. I'm so glad we're starting to all get to know each other, who pops up, who's going to be here first. I haven't done any long videos because I went after a storage unit. It was packed full and it just took a long time. Crazy unit. I only got it for $100, but at first I was stoked, but then I started opening the boxes and I was like, oh my God. Lots of old lady knickknacks, and some of that stuff's collectible, but a lot of this wasn't. I literally had to throw 95% of it away. Wouldn't it even done good at a flea market? It's all flea market stuff. I found one 10-karat gold chain. The color of the day is still yellow. That's right, because I haven't made another video. I'm going to make another video. I swear. I'll do it tomorrow. All the rest of the nickels I have in this one box of quarters. You guys see, it's just I've been so busy. I got these 4 boxes sitting over here. I still have that open box sitting over there. I still got 2 nickel boxes and all the rest of those pennies to do. I'm packed full of coins. Just very busy. Nice, Cuber. I found a good stack of records not too long ago. All of these were like $1 a piece, and I went after them. Some of them I'll 10-fold my money. Some of them I'll 20-fold my money. Just like I'm doing with these tapes. I sold 2 of these 4-tracks. I sold the dead one for $50. I sold 2 of the Jefferson Airplane for $50. I haven't seen Pop-Tarts in a minute. I know I was supposed to put a video on last night. I'm so sorry. Technical difficulties because Ronnie got tired. Sun just kicked my butt, man. Now, I see Southern Coin Hunter. He's doing one right now, so. Oh, and Anno's Wi-Fi is out. They were getting some crazy temperatures down where he is. Want me to start with some pennies? Ding, ding, ding. Ricochet Rabbit. You should start with pennies. Work your way to nickels. I'm actually smoking my first cigarette since I just got done eating dinner. So you guys are just hanging out with me. I hope that's cool for a second. We'll see how many people we can get in. I mean, last time we still got 5,000 people in 2 hours. That was pretty cool. Gained like 80 subs. It'd be a lot better once I actually start putting more videos out. I just haven't been doing that. I've been working the other angle. Do-do-do. Now, if I could find my little tool that I open it all with. Oh, I hate when that thing just seems to have its own mind and floats away. Anyway, we'll start with some pennies. Welcome to Unrolling with Ronnie on this Thirsty Thursday. Let's celebrate my 10,200 subscribers. Find and smash that like button. How's that, Denise? Is that pretty good? I've seen that too, Sean. I've done that, bro. I've so done that. I can do a penny box pretty quick, as long as I'm not separating copper and stuff. If I'm doing that, then we're going to be there for a while. I need to find something to pop these rolls. Oh, Boop, I found it. It's the magic driver. Let's do some penny rolls, yo. I got a lot of penny rolls. Then maybe at some point we'll bust another one of those mystery rolls that I rolled back in December. Sometimes I'm shocked what comes out. Sometimes I'm like, oh, well, it is what it is. It's Friday. Thirsty Thursday. Friday. It's Friday. You ain't got work today? I didn't go do a contract this morning. See, even with my hands all clean, I think fingers look weird up close. That's my deal. I'm known as the guy with the black gloves. I'll be putting my gloves back on. Chilling on my back porch, having a campfire. That's awesome, Pete. You sit on your back porch here and try to have a campfire. You'll have a friggin' forest ranger show up, friggin' helicopter, drop a bucket of water on you. I'm serious. You can't even start a leaf blower here after 10 o'clock. No, nothing. You can't mow your grass after 10 in the morning. It's that serious. It's so dry in the air. Pull your car over to check it because it's overheating. You pull in some weeds, boom, you set the state on fire. It's crazy out west. No gloves, no love. Ouch, Cedar. No, I didn't get any bills. I've just been busy. I didn't even go to the bank. I have an order sitting there, but like I said, I keep this channel running because I buy storage units and I flip everything in it. And should see my living room. Maybe I'll bring you out there. There's so much stuff everywhere. And I threw $160 worth. That's what it costed me at the dump yesterday. What's up, Gatita? Did I pronounce that right? I always pronounce that wrong. Gatita? What's up, Oso? That's what I'm going to say. It is so dry here. You can't mow your grass after 10 in the morning. You can't start anything that's got a 2-cycle engine. It's crazy. I'm going to say, oh, so. We're going to pop a roll. I know, we're 12 minutes in. I haven't done nothing. There's the glove. See, because I just think fingers just look weird. At least man fingers look weird up close. Maybe it's just me. Let's see. Maybe we'll pull a weedy right off the bat. That would be awesome. I got a bunch of rolls. I got a big variety. I will put out a long video tomorrow. Please go check it out. Georgia, huh? Let's roll them out. Coin rolls can be dirty. Coins are dirty. There's no doubt about that, right? Start the night right, and I'm feeling right. Oh, what a night. Be nice to start it out with a weedy. Get you guys on this. Chink. Is that too close? You're too close, my friend. People chasing those Lincoln backs I seen. Like set of 4 and stuff. I seen someone said something and I did some research and I was like, son gun. I know I got a bunch of those Lincolns somewhere. Like the Lincoln. I don't probably have all 4, but I know I probably have 2 or 3. I found a lot of those when I went penny digging not too long ago. Gonna do a penny roll. I want to thank everybody for showing up tonight, hanging out with me. You were chilling out with Ronnie, unrolling rolls. Unrolling with Ron. Late night live stream coin hunting. I do not have my super chats yet back because I haven't gotten my 6-digit code to be verified, blah, 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 etc. But you can always be a member. So lame. I got all used to it, and then I had to change it, and boom. I didn't know that was going to happen, but no matter what I did, I still had to change it. So wipe. I hope you guys are having a rocking Friday. I got a frog in my throat. Got more of these, even though I know what I'm going to find in them. I'm addicted to the nickel rolls, man. Nickel rolls have produced us some old stuff. 26 people hanging out. Awesome. You guys hit that thumbs up button. Smash, find, do whatever you got to do to find that like button. Double tap your screen. It helps me with my algorithm, even if you're just popping in and out. What's up, Noah? 5 weather issued for Oregon, Sunday, 2 a.m. I've seen some places in Oregon are like mandatory evacuation because of the fires. I get a little PTSD from that because that day was nuts. Whenever you guys want me to tell you about it, I'll tell you about it because you want to talk about the failing of the whole system. Everybody in this town almost died. No doubt, Michael. What's up, Farm Mel? I think it was like 4 years ago we had what was called the Alameda fire here, and you guys can look it up. And you want to talk about looking like we were in a war, and somehow the fire didn't hit Ashland. It hit Phoenix and Talent and Medford and so many other places, but this is a little side of the hill, side of the mountain town. 60 mile an hour winds that day. So everybody here is so sketch. And there was fire on the highway, so they took everybody off the highway and they put them in this little town, and boom, you had gridlock. You couldn't do nothing. It was insane. Big, giant Oregon State road service. The whole bit was terrible. Way too hot for moose blood. I think we hit a 92 today. Oh my God, I was freaking out that day of the Alameda fire. And from what I understand, somebody tried to rob somebody and somebody got shot in the face. And then that person got set on fire. And that fire sparked what you can Google is the Alameda fire. That's really what happened. It's still an open investigation. It's something nobody wants to talk about it. Everybody lost everything. What's up, Andrew? Because I had to change my AdSense. When you get monetized, you have an AdSense account which verifies everything that you are through Google. Well, my old AdSense was connected to my old address, so I had to change my AdSense, and I didn't know that I was going to get demonetized until I got these 6 digits mailed to me so I could verify my address. It kind of stinks because I was getting used to the super chats, and like even some of my older videos were producing pennies, and nickels. It is what it is. You live and learn. Make sure that your AdSense, if you're going to get monetized, make sure your AdSense and all of that is up to date before you get monetized. I'm just waiting on them to mail me these 6 digits so they can prove this IP address matches the address. I don't know. But jump through the hoops. Jump through the hoops. It is what it is. I'm still doing this whether I'm making money or not, I haven't been doing it because I spent the whole last basic week with the storage unit. I did. I got a lot of stuff, but nothing to write home about. Not like the last unit I put on. I gotta put some air circulation in here for a second. You guys can still sign up for a membership. I think that's like $5, $4.99. I made it or something like that. Yeah, if I find good stuff. I mean, this one there was some stuff, but I literally paid more to dump than I did for the unit. I mean, that's the business. It is what it is, you know. Not like that last unit before that where I found the Karate Kid autograph and all of those basketball cards and all the ammo and but I mean it's a gamble. It's a treasure hunt, you know. What's up, Brad? Thank you so much, Andrew. In fact, Andrew, one of my boop. I'm gonna pop that next for you, Andrew. Noah, once you get your if you don't have it, make one now. Your AdSense. Go to Google and type in AdSense. And get all verified and everything before you become monetized. Then you connect the two, and then with a bank account, or they can mail you a check. You rock, Deneen. And there has been a lot of coin channels popping up, you know. There is, but not like baseball cards or like, I mean, there's so many other niches, you know. Damn, Brad, in the hospital for 3 days? What's up with that? Team AOA, Ashland, Oregon Auctions, baby. I'm going to pop this for Andrew. We're going to go through it. He loves the Kennedys. The Kennedy design. All right, let's see what we got. I love the nickels. Oh. Is there a 64 that's actually worth money? Can anybody tell me that? See, Southern Coin Hunter, I know, could instantly answer it. But I think he's got a show right now. Popping into my buffer zone. To each his own. I always look. I know. They fool me. This one fools me, right? Boom, but it's just an 82. Oh, I think we got a foreign coin, yo. I've got my first Canadian nickel. Is it a nickel? Canada, 2000, 24 years old. Nickel from Canada. Thank you so much, Sean Lamar. I try. It is what it is. We're just hanging out, and it you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's crazy, Brad. Many prayers to you, bud. That's hardcore. First weird stuff. Got a nickel. I like this one looked old too, am I right? See how the back just looked old? Wah, wah, wah. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. What'd you say? Hit the road, Jack. Oh, I should go ask for that right now. I need to start weighing stuff. You guys need I'll get one in the mail. And that one will disappear too. I don't have it. Oh, really? I didn't know that, Michael. That's a cool piece of information. I did not get my scale. If I could put a GoPro on all the time, you'd be like, damn, Ron, at 53, I'm talking busy, yo. If you don't know, then the storage unit business is no joke. And it's just been so hot lately that it's been kicking my butt while we're out doing it, you know? Look at that shine. Even I don't like it at all. Don't have the shine. Don't got. See? The sound. You ready? That's not the sound. Not the sound I want. See, it's mixed in. There'll be a 98, there'll be a 71, and the rest will all be 2024. Like somebody dumped a coin dump or something at the same time period where there was a bunch of them. Them 2024s. I hope you guys are chilling on this awesome Friday night. You are unrolling with Ron. We are located in beautiful Ashland, Oregon, and that is in southern Oregon. We got 55 people in the room, 14 thumbs up. You guys had a 55 of you. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's see how high we can get it. It is Friday. Screw it. Just hit it, even if you're passing through. 536 views. Not bad. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out climbing fences for so long now. I haven't run a podcast. That's one of my highest videos. I did it kind of a troll way. I didn't mean to, but running a magnet through bowls of change. Some people are really freaked out at me scratching coins. I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out with me while I pop a bunch of coins, change, rolls. Usually I got some bills for you too, but cleaning old silver coins. Go AOA. That's my team. Is there a 1964 nickel that's worth anything? We are unrolling tonight, and you are unrolling with Ron. Unroll your stress, kick your feet back. I buy these boxes and go through them so you don't have to. Or if you can't, or if you just don't have the time, but you have the interest, I do that. I watch a lot of guys. I started doing this as soon as I started watching them now, especially like Digging Dave and Rob Finds Treasure and Quinn's. I think G.A. Silver Hunter was another one that just popped on my screen one day. I started watching. Looking for the Wheatie. Boy, the way Glenn Miller played songs that made the hit parade. Guys like us, we had it made. Those were the days. 80s all looking like their 60s. Wah, wah, wah. You know, sometimes our streaks are very long, right? And then sometimes they're very far. Would love to find me something new. I've been popping these too. I had like 7 boxes of these. Andrew, I'm going through them looking for something old. You guys are unrolling with a Ron on this fun Friday. We are going through new bankrolls, looking for old change, double die. The only thing we don't have tonight, Willette, is bills. There's a 64 DRPM. Awesome boots. But that's it. Like, that's the big money for the 64. You see so much disinformation sometimes. No, on the internet? No way, Ron. I know, Andrew, you are the JFK guy. One day I can't wait to pop one of these and you're here and we find some old silver. 71. The oldest we found out of these rolls so far are 70 from this box. And then boom, all the rest of them will be like 2022, 2024. A lot of these I have found. Mister, we could use a man like Herbert Hoover again. Didn't need no welfare state. Everybody pulled his weight. That's right. 1964 full steps. Oh, okay. A lot of them, Andrew. Andrew is our friend across the pond. I'm going to do another one for you, buddy. I was going to do a nickel, but let's try one more. Maybe, just maybe there'll be something, right? Maybe. Last 6 boxes have been just kiss of death for me. Thank you, Cuber, for that information. Because I find so darn many of those 64s. I don't even like the way this looks. Like, I'd imagine if you were like younger generation and didn't really know what silver was, and then you think these are cool until you actually find out what silver is, you know. So many of these out there. I went to 3 different banks and ordered from 3 different of my banks, and all 3 times got 2024 Ds. Come and knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. This is the kickoff to the weekend. July is just flying by, right, you guys? July is flying by. Yeah, no doubt. It's all D. I'd so agree, Michael. Buffalo. Like Buffalo, New York? I grew up in the Hudson Valley in New York. I grew up in Dutchess County, actually. Poughkeepsie. Rochester. I know Rochester. And this is only like my 2nd or 3rd box of quarters, and I still got like 10 rolls left. And I'll say this, just like, quarters are hard, man. But if you were like putting state quarter stuff together, this would be awesome. Nice, Brian, Tennessee, huh? What's up, Joey Ruma? I put your rolls in a thing today, and I put a label on it. Same thing with Noah. I just been busy. I'm sorry. I should be paying way more attention to my YouTube channel, but I need these hits to keep my channel going, you know, until I can get monetized again. And then I can, you know, use that money to help pay some bills and still spend as much time as I do with you guys. Joey in the house. Be careful of them Irish Italian boys. It's us. No, you rock, Joey. All right, I do rock, but we rock. Statue of Liberty on the back. Man, if I was into putting the state quarter thing together, a couple of these boxes, you know, you'd probably put in a lot. And I will get my super chats back and my all of that, but I'm just waiting on Google to send me these 6 numbers. Other than that, you guys can always just join to be a member and count that as 6 super chats. 61 people in the room, 16 thumbs up. That's a cool number thing, 61, 16. And at 1106 for views. Boom. See all them 1s and 6s rolling in? That's crazy. It's only going to last a second. 61 people in the room, 61 up. That just changed. 17 thumbs up, 1,130 views. You guys do your own shout outs. Where are you from? Tennessee, Georgia, across the pond. That's hardcore, Brad. Find that like button. I mean, that's hardcore, Brad. I pray for you, buddy. Prayer works. Prayer does work, man. What's up, Patricia Ironside? What a name. Wisconsin. Yash, India. Jacob Walker, Tennessee. We know where Barry's from. Cedar Cuber, Michigan. Moving to Saipan in a couple of months, huh, Brian? That's hardcore. Deneen is way out there in Alaska. Corpus Christi, Texas, huh? That's awesome, crazy. Paul Newman, Ohio. Joey Room of Folsom, California. Wasn't there a famous album recorded about Folsom? I know there was. Rhode Island, Willette Brown. No doubt, Joey, right? I was just waiting for you to say it. It's Johnny Cash, Ron. Great album. Sean says it's still Iowa. Are you Italiano, Joey? Honolulu, Riley. What's up, Rounded Bob? Paisan. You gotta be, now Paisan is definitely, that's me too. But I got the half Irish too, you know, so it's that, it is what it is. It's not bad right now outside compared to a week ago. No, I didn't have no outage this morning. Prince. Half Italian, half Irish. Oh, I fucking love you, Joey. I can trust this guy. A lot of big thing a lot of people don't know. You know, Irish and Italian thing. Half of my family can trace its roots back 700 years. We got a family crest in Italy that's 700 years. And the other side is like, whew, hard to trace. I friggin' hate Microsoft. Irish and German. Nice, Brian. Yeah, I agree. Iowa and Indiana. Yeah, I feel the same way. Crazy's like you melt when you walk outside here. For like 2 weeks, it's been triple digits here, so I feel you, Crazy. Yeah, where's Glenn at? Glenn, Pop-Tarts? I wonder, what's up with these guys? Maybe they're busy doing stuff? I like how we can just chat until I'm like, okay, let's open this. 54 people in the room hanging out. 1,382 views. That's pretty awesome, right? Small niche channel. You know, Brian, in the nickel rolls, I found a bunch of good stuff. But the pennies, I mean, it's been like, and I haven't done a long video. The only coins I've been opening is with you guys. I got a whole other life, you know. And if I don't keep that running, I can't keep this running. So, 1980. I'm sweating it and working my butt off every day to keep this channel what it is. And some days I can't put in all the hours because I'm putting it in buying and selling stuff. Will that? I'm trying here. It's a cool name. What's up, Steven? $1968. The oldest of the quarters that I found is 65, but obviously not the silver because that would have went viral, right? How I would love to find a 65 that's 90% silver with you guys. Me too, Sean. I cringe every time. And I've only been collecting coins for 2 years now, so there's a 67. So I couldn't only imagine like super coin collectors watching. I'd be like watching somebody trying to fix their baseball cards if you were even worse than that, right? Wish I was in the state quarters because I find a lot of them and some of them are really cool. But I'm not. I got so much going on. I am looking for silvers though, or something just weird and rare. You are unrolling with Ron as we look for weird and unusual and vintage money and new bank rolls. Awesome, Brian. See, that's another thing I like about this, especially recently. We get all these tidbits of information in, this went for this went for that. I loved that. That was kind of my idea of building this channel, and nothing else. It's like coins and like just what's going on and no politics, no end of the world, nothing like that. We get absorbed with that too much. That's why you have this cool little room to come hang out with all of us. Look through old money. Look for old money. Rolling with Ron. Deneen, that's all Deneen. I told her if the channel ever blew up, I'd hire her to do PR. It seems like I definitely get 100 subscribers if I hang out for 2 hours. I mean, that's been the average. So, you ask me, that's pretty good, right? I mean, what do I know? I'm a 71 kid trying to figure this all out. And thank God I was a nerd when I was young and I raised a Brady bunch of millennials. Thought that was not what I thought it was. Man, them 70s, huh? This one looks old. What do we got here? And it's not. It's just really worn. How many video games has that been in? How many Donkey Kong games has that given? I think of stuff like that with the quarters from this time period. How many Space Invaders did this go into? Awesome, Deneen, right? Always looking for that West Point. I mean, the back of the state designs are really cool, but I'll always love the big old badass eagle. Always. It just says, don't tread. 94. What's this one? 67. Heck yeah, asteroids, man. I could sit on asteroids with a quarter for a good minute, for a while. Wow, Brad, you've been collecting those W's, huh? I definitely learn more throwing a live than I do sometimes just flipping through YouTube coin channels. I'm sure some of you guys can relate to that. What are you doing, Ron? Making a mess. You guys are unrolling with Ron, and we're going through quarters, nickels, pennies. We're doing a big mix tonight of stuff. It's a hot Friday summer night. This is a room to just come and chill and look and talk about coins and money and what's been some of the highest selling pennies in the last month. I could look on eBay. I'm just wondering if anybody knows. No record breakers recently. Usually if something like that happens, the coin channel guy puts something on. I love it when stuff just comes in your spare change, right, Joey? LM, that's the one thing I don't do is dimes, and I know a lot of people dog on me for not doing dimes. It's just I would need to set up a lens right in front of me because the pennies can cause me to strain my eyes alone. I know maybe I should just break down and buy a big box of pennies and do it. I mean dimes. I know everybody's on that Abe chase. What's up, Twister? Deneen is on it. I mean, we'll do one box. I'll go buy one box and I'll time it out, and then you guys could be like, oh, I see what you mean. It just doesn't stick out like the penny. Oh, got our first fish on. Oh, I just got a new bid, too, on 21 pounds of vintage sheet music I'm selling on eBay. Awesome. I got a lot of crazy stuff on eBay. I got a lot of crazy stuff coming up next week. If you guys can't super chat me and you would love to support me and my family and help me keep this channel going, go buy something from me on eBay. As a little advertisement, links are located in the description below. What do you guys think? Is it a 50s? Is it a 40s? It doesn't look like it's a 30s. Cha-ching! First one of the night. Took us long enough, right? 81 people in the room. 1896 is the amount of views, which is, not bad. 1937, we're going to go over 2,000 here soon. Let's see, what are the numbers? Brian says 40s. Joey says 52. Deneen says it's a 56. That's awesome, Brad. Sean says 53. 52. A lot of people are claiming to the 50s. I'm saying... Wouldn't be awesome if I flipped it over and it said 43? I'd be freaking out, right? That's crazy, LM, what? Happy Friday, Katie. That is awesome. I love finding stuff like that, being in a working environment, 48, a 48, 45. Please be a 43, right? 43, 43, 43. Think. 50s. You guys are all on it. Looks like we got ourselves a 58 Denver. Twister called it. Got a 58. How much gas and bread and cigarettes and food is this bought in its life? That's what I always think about old coins, right? There's like a romantic thing to it. Cool. At least we found something. Again, this is why I like live streaming when we do this, because if I found something really good, we'd all be watching it together as it happened. There'd be no editing. Yeah, I am going to bust one of these. We'll see what's in one of these. What's up, Lee Ann Monson? I give everybody shout-outs. I was told I shouldn't, but I do. Chat rate is up to 12. What time is it where you guys are? What's your latest finds? I love all that little chatter. How about some cool coin information? What is the rarest Lincoln Memorial penny? It's got to be a double die. 69S maybe? 1050. 1050. I got 850. Love when that chat rate goes up. It's like ding, ding, ding. We just went over 2,100 views. Awesome. 69 people in the room. You guys smash that like button. You are unrolling with Ron. as we go through new bankrolls looking for old collectible money. Money, money, money. Maybe I'll do that one next. I will go get some bills if I can make it to the bank tomorrow. Berkshire County, Massachusetts, 1151. Awesome. That just sounds so far out there, Deneen. The Kenya, is that how you pronounce that? The Kenya Peninsula? Like something out of a movie, right? 30 Days of Night stuff. Let's see if we can't find a silver. We have found silvers out of this box, partially, you know, like an actual war. And, well, you never know. Never judge a coin by its size. Fly me to the moon. Kenai Peninsula. We got ourselves a wartime. See, that's why I like busting the nickels. You definitely seem like you get more fun out of the nickels, right? I don't see. Oh, it's a P. It's a 44P. It's above the building. Boom. Fish on, baby. You are unrolling with Ron on this beautiful Friday night. This is a late night live streaming coin channel where we hang out and all we talk about is coins and money and collectible coins. And nickels are fun. See, I just create a t-shirt, fine quality t-shirt that says that. Nickels are fun. DDO. I like DDO. See how many people get offended by it. Fish on, baby. It's above the Capitol building. And it's a P. All right. Actually, cool nickel for the night. All right, we got a Wheatie. We got two older nickels. Man, I'd love to find more than one in a roll, right? That one kind of stuck right out, too. It had this old look. Like this one kind of does, but it's a 74, so this one kind of does. It's probably 60s. No, 85. It's just really worn in the back. I check them all. If it looks like something, I'm checking it. We way out here. I love finding stuff like that, especially if you're like the working person, you know? I'm part of the working class, just like I'm sure like a lot of us are. So when you find stuff out in the wild like that floating around, there's just a bragging right to it. It's more than that, you know. At least that's the way I feel about it. Feelings 66 kind of stuck out for a second. It's got a deep rim, but it's probably nothing, and it's nothing. 'Cause nothing from nothing is nothing. 78. This one looks old. Boom, it is old. It's the oldest we found tonight. Fish on, baby. Booyah. I did do really good on that one, Joey. There was a couple of like Soviet Union 60s guitars and pieces. What was it? Like a Futurama was the name of the guitars. I sold that for 100. I found a TV in there. The other one, I found tools and that old 1948 bass. I sold for 500. This last one, though, I'll put it on, man. What a job. 100 and something sealed boxes. And I was like, oh, and you could tell it was old. There was dust all over it. I got all excited, Joey. I'm like, oh, man, this is going to be like a third-time hitter. Oh, knickknacks after like bowls and like, yeah, it wasn't super hot. It is what it is. That is why we call it treasure hunting. There were collectibles, no doubt. That's where I got my, I'll show you in a second. That's where I got that Ralph Macchio autograph and all of those Shaquille O'Neal rookies and like video games. And Let's see what's on the back. Is it a 40? It's a 40S. Thank you, Deneen. It's a 40S. You walk into a coin shop, what would that cost you? It's a 40S. I don't have my books out either. I'm a little prepared. Oh my God, you should see this last unit. I will put the video together. It was so hot in there, my GoPro kept shutting off. GoPro was so hot in that unit. It is a 40S. But again, I'm telling you, I'm going to find an old coin collection at some point in one of these units, and it's going to like be a trifecta with my channel. Baseball cards is cool. All that last unit, I found all that ammunition. I priced all of that. It was like $790 if I bought it all, not counting the magazines, and so that was pretty good. That's it. That's our best hit so far of the night. We got a 40S. I will be back tomorrow. Every time I go on, it's 8 o'clock. LM what? I'm going to do one more tomorrow, and I'm going to do a bunch of videos tomorrow, too, for you guys. You have a good night, LM. That's our best one so far of the night, and that's a good one. I'll take a 40S. $74 people hanging out, 31 thumbs up, 2,600 views, huh? Not bad. Sometimes you just don't know, right? Like the best night was the first week I started doing this, you know? Coin channel tube. Oh my God, Joey, I'm going to have to go check that out. $34,000 for a storage unit. 44p is better than a 40S. Well, that's definitely good to know. I got my little... no, I did not find my nickel mat. I'm just going to have to buy a new one. My little cheat sheets. Some people really like these. I'm just going to start making my own. I got some cool designs in my head for this. Sell them for like $5, $10 a piece or something. And like I said, I'm honest almost in everything I do. I say almost, but... So when I'm telling you, I've only been doing this for 2 years. Into coins like this. And it all I want to say Rob Finds Treasure was the first one who hooked me. Watching him bust open half-dollar rolls and finding actual silver. Wish I would have thought about it sooner. David Bodie, MS63, $5, very fine. I don't know, it's definitely a 20s. You guys are unrolling with Ron. This is Ashland, Oregon Auctions, and we are located in beautiful Southern Oregon. Tonight you are hanging out with Ronnie. We are unrolling from the week. It is a Friday. Grab yourself some munchies. Grab your stoves and your whatever you're drinking. Come hang out with us. I should have a t-shirt that says that, right? 'Cause I'm working my way back to you, baby. 2,858 views. That's pretty awesome. How's the mic and everything? Mic, everything coming through? Anybody watching this in 4K? Does it look like crisp and sharp? Because I changed some settings. I'd love to see a 22, right? Drum roll. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. Wish I had my super chats going. I could really hit that, use any of those donations. I was getting used to it. I'm gonna pay for the cash. I think it's like I made $300 in the last like month, so that's pretty good from ads and from donations. I mean, that definitely covers gas and like one bill, which is awesome. Praise God. I am using the phone. Yeah, it's like an iPhone 15 something. I was going to buy a regular mic, but then I bought a new camera and I was like, oh, and I haven't bought anything new since. Can you tell it's a phone mic? Or does it sound like I'm using a mic? Microphone check, check, check. Now this Moneta Bowie is Coach. Oh. Now the suspense is building. Awesome, Katie. It's good to know. Noah thinks it's a 27. Mike, good. Awesome, Joey. What's up, Matt? Mike is working. Joey thinks it's a 26. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. You guys are hanging out, unrolling with Ron on this beautiful summer Friday evening. Open up. Celebrate all these good times, you guys. Hit that like button. Let's unroll and rewind and unwind with Ronnie. As we go down nostalgia lane as Ronnie sings random songs out of his head while he unrolls coins. Oh, good, Moneta. This is just a fun little live stream. I hope to become an unusual live stream where we do this a lot. I could find something super old, super cool, live, and the channel will just take off. Let me find a pair of scissors. I'm just gonna pop her. Thank you so much, Matt. What do you guys think it is? I see 20s all over. It'd be cool if it was 22, huh? That last number hiding in the shadow. What's the other one? Oh, it's just the back. Think. Do I know what's in it? Do I remember? I don't. That's why they're mystery rolls. Let's see. Let's see what we find. Let's see what that top one is. It's the AOA way. That's a cool t-shirt. Thank you for that idea, Andrew. I know I don't have my super chats available, but you guys can always join as a member. I think I only have one member, and that's Brooke. Brooke Pierce. She was the first and only one so far, so. It is a 28. Ding, ding, ding. We're going to go through all 50 of these coins, and they will be all old pennies. Or old something. 28. Whoop, whoop. The year before it fell apart for a lot of Americans. 'Cause I'm working on the night moves. That would have been awesome at 22, right? Okay, here we go. Let's see what else is in this bad boy. All right, there's that 28. We were all hoping it was going to be a 22. You think? I would have to say the wheat cent is a cool design, but the Indian head is probably my choice if it comes to pennies. 44, still in the war. 28 is, right? Ding. What's up, Andrew? To become a member, if you go into the description, I put a link in the description. It says to join as a member. Click here. Just hit that join button. I do have one person so far. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm learning as I go, you guys. 52S. I think it's a great hobby for kids to do. I think it's a great idea for kids to learn the importance of money and how to be responsible with it young. So I think coin collecting would be a great way to start that, you know. I wish somebody would have told me. I had the Italians drilling it in my head when I was a teenager. I don't want to listen. All right, man. I'll hit a point, man, where your body just can't wake up and do labor and do stuff, and you got to prepare for that, and yada, yada, yada. Responsible. $52s. We can find a lot of those. I bought a huge coin collection not too long ago, and it was nothing but 40s and 50s and 30s. It was a 58. I honestly believe it teaches. And then, again, it's money. You're not taking your collection and go sit buying candy with it. You learn all how to restrain yourself and how to have values for things. And I think it's a great way. It's a great tool. It's up 55. I would love a 43 copper. No double die. Think. I'll pan out just a little. Just the two of us. Another 52. 48. We're going through a mystery coin roll. We just went over an hour in. 51. No doubt, Joey. Oh, they got a 38. I do not have a 45 double die. That's awesome, Joey. Wish I would have figured it out younger, you know. I mean, believe me, I grew up working and hustling. My house was always the house, you know. But we all work at the same time. Just didn't understand what to do with money when you got it. Let's get it. It's got a 1914. What's that worth? That is a good question. Well, condition. No doubt, Joey. It wasn't until, like, I'd have to say I started being a family man and stopped being that other man, you know, that I started. That's the same time period I found eBay back in 98, 99. And I was finding free junk all the time. And then by 99, I was pulling in pretty good money for my own little business in our little apartment. That's awesome, Joey. Once I've done a lot of crazy stuff, y'all. The craziest thing I did and the hardest thing was being a family man. Unrolling with Ronnie. I find a lot of 60s nickels. Nickel. What's this one? Oh, this is old. That was a 1919S. That is a 1919. 105 years old. Andrew just became my second member. You rock, Andrew. Woohoo! Now I'm going to have to bust a couple of Kennedys for you. Thank you so much, bud. You rock. That is our friend across the pond. New member. Yeah, it's so weird. It's like I can't get super chats and my videos aren't monetized, but you can still become a member. I don't understand it, but I'm rolling with it. Google must know what they're doing. Can you say Haley and Kyra are amazing? 1919S. It's a pretty good one, right? Where did I do it at? I'm sticking it over there. Oh, that's the 44. I think I put it up here. I get a lot of teens. There's that 28. That's the other one. Like, man, did I just set it down? That's the 46. I might have just set it down. 51. Don't want to get it mixed up with the other ones. That was that 57. Oh, I put it over here. Durr. 92 people hanging out. Pretty cool. 1919, that's the oldest one so far. Fang S High. What rare about it? It totally worked, Andrew. Look, now your name's all in green. Ding! Green for green. Andrew is our second member of AOA. Team AOA is Ashland Oregon Auctions. I am Ronnie, your host and creator of this channel. Rylan wants to know what I do with all these coins. Well, at the moment, like I said, from all of our live streams we've been doing, I've been working on this second bucket. I got this one already filled. You guys see that? That old 4-track player, if you don't know what that is. We filled that one with pennies and quarters. That's that old 4-track I found. It's going to fill this, and then I take it all back into the bank. I still got a lot of busted, unbusted boxes. Look at all the stuff. Guys didn't check it out. I started my recurve bow collection. Awesome, right? I'm going to probably do around the room like this and put money curtains up. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Green screen, maybe. That's my cool copy of that. A little show. I got a 1919 penny. Where do you get 500 bucks for it? It's awesome. Thank you so much, Cobalt. I'm trying here. Cobalt thinks my channel is underrated. I appreciate that, bud. I'm just trying to create a cool space where we can all come in and just talk about stuff we find and watch Ronnie unroll stuff and sing parts of songs that come into his crazy head. Yeah, that's what I thought. 50 to 75 cents, and that's in really good condition, right? Another 44 during the war. I am so ecstatic. I got a new member, 55D. You know, every time anything financially on this, all I can hear is some of my friends, and never tell certain people your dreams. You just go and do it, and you make it, or you write it, or you paint it. Don't tell no one you're going to do it, because their doubt will throw... it doesn't work like that. I think it's just an Irish-Italian thing. Don't tell me I can't do it. Watch this. That's the kind of personality I have. My kids were like, you're crazy. You're Generation X. Who's going to watch you go through points? That's crazy, Pops. But I heard the same stuff back in 99 when I started selling stuff on eBay. First 2 years, I pulled in more there than I ever did doing the crazy stuff running around the streets in New York. What's up, Monica? I do remember Monica. Always ask your parents first. Good parents will never lead you astray. Another 55, but it's not a double die. We are going through old pennies, trying to find just something cool, something to talk about, something that goes live streaming like mad, blows the channel up. Because of you guys, my channel has been blowing up, and I need to say thank you. Can't accept super chats right now because I'm in the middle of getting all my stuff verified. It takes 2 to 3 weeks, but you can always become a member, like Andrew and Brooke. I didn't really know what I was doing when I became monetized, so I just started with one level, the silver level. If I figure out what I'm doing after this, or I get some help, I'll make like, you know, a dollar level, or I haven't figured that part out, you guys. Oh, you've sorting paper? At 46. Still got a lot of coins out of this roll to go. Let's see. Ready? You're my obsession. You're my obsession. I'm singing it about coins, right? I got to get some tea. I'm gonna keep you right there. Give me 1.5 seconds. Denise's got the room. Thank you. If you wanna ride out. Two Lincolns on one side. Everyone is so quiet. Chat rate dropped down to 4. We got chat rate of 4, 4,400 views. Average view time is 55. 52 people in the house and 43 thumbs up. That's a lot of analytics I just gave you guys, right? Wheat pennies. What's up? XOXO. Hugs and kisses. What are you guys doing over here, my precious? What's up, Alan? We love wheat pennies here, too. If this is your first time here, you guys be sure to smash that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel for free. I don't know. Well, Friday nights is like hit or miss, Deneen. Like we're under 4,000 views, which is crazy. Friday nights, there's just a lot going on, I think. Awesome, Matt. Thank you so much. I like it. Name comes up in green, so you know you're a member. That's awesome. I didn't know exactly that. Maybe I did. All the stuff I forget when I'm putting this together. You guys don't remind me. I'll forget the color of the day, and I like that. Or the coin of the day. What is the coin of the day? And I'll tell you in the video. Then when we go live, anybody who knows, you know, a little inside. This is a channel where we go through new coin rolls looking for old money. And then once in a while, I'll throw a mystery roll in where they're all old. And we'll go through them. Thank you guys so much for popping in. We went from 43 likes to 47 likes, 64 people in the room, 4,500 views. Woohoo! Friday nights can be a weird, Deneen. Oh, there's so much stuff I want to do too. It's just I'm in the treasure hunting world, the real storage auctions, the real hunters. They never show you the dump run. I'm going to show you the dump run. You guys are going to be like, oh my God. Literally threw 94.5% of a 10 by 15 completely away. Tried to leave the photos there and got yelled at and was like, you can't leave anything. Family doesn't want anything. It was insane. Sad, but it is what it is. I got a lot like this, Denise. Not Denise. I got a lot of this. XOXO. I got a lot of them. I was putting this together and then I started busting it open with you guys. But I was close to having 50 rolls of all wheat or older. I put them on eBay. I have a lot of them. Ding, 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 ding. I was going to do it with nickels too. I have a lot of those. It just, like I said, I have a lot of ideas, but I'm a busy guy. Let's practice on our like button skills. Come on, show me some love. Celebrate our 10,200 subscriber mark. 17 months ago, I was at 200 subs. That is crazy. You have a good night, Matt. Come back tomorrow. We will be here at 8 o'clock again. I want to thank all you guys for hanging out with me while we go through all of these coins. Sometimes all old coins. Right now, we're going to go through nothing but the rest of that roll. I would love to find one that wasn't steel that's supposed to be. Alan Smith, I would use PCGS is what I would use. I'm going to give you guys my email in case you want to send pictures to me. Keep it G-rated, thank you. That is the email address, isellvintagestuff@gmail.com. I'm going to pin it. You guys want to send me pictures or whatever, questions? Thank you so much, Alan. Yeah, crazy. In 17 months, I went up 10,000 subs. I have a recipe, and the recipe was working, and it worked, and knock on wood, I just kept hacking at it, even though when people told me it's crazy. I would be going through them, Jason. I'd pick a good day, get your coffee ready and your cigarette, and boom, and record yourself doing it, or go live doing it. People love it. I love it. I'd watch it. I love people going through coin collections. You know, they inherited, or they're not really coin people, or I'm not either, you know. I mean, I wasn't. 2 years ago, I really got into coins. That's what I'm saying. I'm kind of like, I'm no expert. I learned more from hanging out with you guys. And I would be doing this all on my own if YouTube wasn't here. It's kind of really cool to me, this whole aspect that you can share hobbies and stuff like this with other people live. I think it's awesome. That's a 38. Alan, I've been trying to keep it Always at 8 o'clock. Sometimes 3 times a week, sometimes 4. This week was 2 because I was super busy. Hugs and Kisses say they have a silver, not copper colored penny. Do you think that's worth anything? We'd have to see a picture of it. Same bat time, same bat channel as always, 8 p.m. Pacific time. 1956. The 50s. What a time that must have been to live in, right? 34, is that what that says? Yep. 3 is all weird. You guys see that? It's all slanted, kind of. 34. Not bad. Our oldest so far is what, 1919? If you guys would like to super chat and you can't, I am sorry, but you can always hit that become a member link and be a member. I will have super chats up and running at some point. Another 55, not the double die we're all looking for. 34 was pretty cool. Deneen. 49. I get yard sale alerts like 10 times every like 4 hours. You can always send me pictures, and then tomorrow we'll be talking about it and go on live, and then I'll bring it up, and maybe I'll send a picture to Diggin' Dave. He's really smart on it. There's another 55. Some stain on the back or something. Let's see what the next one is. 45. Tink. You guys are always welcome to send me emails, photos. 55, not the one we're all looking for again. '40s. The end of the war. Another 55. Come on, give us another teen. That teen was cool. What's the most valuable coin I've ever found? 41. Well, that's a good question. Like on this channel? Or just like out and about? Try to always do Friday and Saturday. Fridays seem to be slower. I don't know why, but now that's got some cool toning, right? You see that? Ding. Oh. Would have to be a coin collection that I seen, and I believe it or not, this didn't get me in the coins, but we were in ShopRite in New York, standing in line. It's like an Albertsons, it's a food store, and I seen a guy standing there by the brand new machines you put your damn coins in when they first came out, and he had a bag, and I just, what you got in there, old timer? He's like, need the cat. I already knew that silver wouldn't go through. I asked him what he had, and I said he just wanted face value, and I was like, I will give you. It was $350 in old quarters and dimes, still in rolls, and I gave him $500 because it was all silver. That's like probably my best, but as a single coin, yeah, that'd be hard to say. 1798 large cents. 55. Sorry, I'm space cadetting on you guys. 54. Yeah, that bag of coins was awesome. And let me tell you, my girl wasn't happy because I knew what I was doing, because I had seen some rolls sell on eBay for like hundreds of dollars. There's a 24. And when he showed me what he had in the bag while he was standing online for the brand new Coinstar, boom. I was like, oh my God, some of them were marked 55, 56, 57. I was like, those are all quarters in my head. I was like, oh my God. He thought I was crazy to offer him $150 more than there was. Nice, Michael. $53, huh? That's right. That is 100-year-old. How much gas is that bought? How much cigarettes is that bought? You know, that's what I always think. How much bread and diner food is this bought? I always think of stuff like that with old coins. You guys be sure to hit that, smash that thumbs up button. We got one more till we hit 50. We are at 5,100 views. Not bad. Friday nights can be like wish-washy or hot, or a lot goes on Friday. Not bad. I'll keep it. If you guys want any rolls like this, just let me know. I'll stick them up on eBay. I'll start them at $9.99. You guys can treasure hunt them. That's what I always think, Michael, when I see coins that old. That 1924 coin is probably only worth a couple cents. 56. Really nice condition, maybe $3 or $4. There's a mix in here, 30s, 40s, 50s, another 55, no double die. At least I don't see any. $53. She's well worn, right? I want to thank you guys. We just hit 50 thumbs up. Woohoo! 71 people in the room. 5,200 views. See, Fridays can be weird. Fridays either super hot or it's like, oh, I'll get 5,000, 6,000 views tonight, you know. I don't care because I got a new member and that is awesome. Thank you so much, Andrew. Boom, 27. Another 20s. Had something on it, piece of paper or something. The 1909, Alan, VDV. The real question is what was the artist's name that VDV stands for? Can someone tell me that? Cuber wants to know the difference between a double die coin and a double strike. Cobalt has it. It is Victor something. Boom, boom, boom. 57. You like that? I added that. No, you didn't like that. Honey, come back. We can be all you feel. I just want someone. I just can't live without you. 53. Lots of 50s in this one, huh? Victor David Brenner. Boom, boom, boom. See, I love the info, right? End of the war. There are some old pennies in this. 41. Deep in it. Deep in with WW. 52. Korea. And the last in that roll is going to be at 41. That was fun, right? I love it when they're all old, right? That's awesome, Moneta Bowie. Really close, huh? Ocean, I think we're all kind of little coin nerds, and it's all good. Well, I haven't seen Anno tonight. I think Penny Phenom is building his channel, so he probably doesn't have a lot of time to pop in. Southern Coin Hunter just got done doing a live, so I'm sure you might be the only one, Keeper. I got some Kennedys. Being that Andrew is a big, giant fan of these, we are going to open a couple of these because he is our second member. Woo! Everybody get a shout out. Andrew! Andrew! And Deneen, you know it. She's the only one who didn't ask. So I was like, oh, yeah. I love loyalism. Loyalist in people is a great sign. You don't always find it nowadays. What's up, Thomas Moore from Canada, eh? Thank you so much, Alan. I try to be entertaining. Landon Carl. Yeah, I got boxes of these. I got boxes. I got boxes up to my earlobes of these. Not really, but you know. You do, Rock Theater. We're going to pop a couple of these for Andrew. I've yet to find a silver in the last 5 boxes. Like not even a 69 or 68. It's all been 70 and 2024. You guys be sure to hit that thumbs up button, like, and subscribe for free today. Alamo Gordo, New Mexico. No, if I had heard of that, that would probably stuck in. Is that where you are, Landon? Wouldn't you like to get away where everybody knows your name and they're always glad you came? Yeah, something, right? That's a hard question. That's like, what's your favorite Zeppelin or album? Or I really like the Indian motif ones. The Morgan dollar is a great design. I love the big old eagle on the back, so if we could just find one that said 60s, right? So far it's all been 90s. It'll be a mix of 70s. 98. Let's see, then there's tons of these 2024s. Tons of them. I sell rolls of them 2024s. That's how many I have. That's a 2001. What is that, a P? That's a P. He's bona fide. See, and then these 71s will pop up. You are unrolling with Ronnie on this Friday night. Show me some love, you guys. Hit that smash that thumbs up button, double tap your screen. That's crazy, Landon. That's an old coin. See, we get the 70s, just nothing out of this last 2 boxes, 3 boxes that's been older than 70. Which always makes me feel like I'm searching somebody else's hunt that they already went through or something, you know? And they're just re-exchanging the coins. Once in a while, I do find them marked, and you can tell someone's trying to mark and tell, you know, what they have and what they've done. Tap that screen for luck, folks. 53 thumbs up. Almost 6,000 views. Usually we get 6,000 views in the first hour or so. But Fridays, like I said, there's so much going on a Friday night. That's usually why I was doing it Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Or Saturday and Monday. Looking for that dull. You guys know what we're looking for. Looking for that dull. You don't want to see the super shine. What is a 1909 V nickel worth, Landon ask? I would love to find a 90%er, Thomas. Just with you guys, I'd love to find something supersonic alive. I mean, the pennies, the nickels that we've been finding are cool, but love to find like a good piece of silver, you know? 78. 71. And I don't have any more of those dollars. I need to order another box. A lot of those 24s. So much so that I'm blind to them. So if there was an error on it, I'd be like, durr. See, then I got a mixed 92. If you guys are trying to super chat and you're bummed that you can't, you can always hit that member button and become a member like Andrew. See, more of those 99s. Oh, that's actually a 90. You are, Steiner. You are rocking it. With great power comes great responsibility. Yeah. Are you quoting Spider-Man to me, Ronnie? Denine's an awesome cheerleader too, right? Go team, go! A-O-A! Go team, go! Oh, I would definitely be going through them, Robert. The prices have all changed too recently. I seen yesterday gold was like, someone said 24. I think I checked it out. And silver was 30. I think that brings a normal silver quarter to about $8 in weight, I think. What's up, Pete? Pete is back. Pete, have some dinner. I made a mean meat sauce tonight over angel hair with garlic bread. There's some fresh Parmesan on top. I rock it in the kitchen. I'm a pepper, she's a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Drink Dr. Pepper. How much is a $2.50 Indian head? Keaton asked. That sounds like an unusual coin. Barbecue chicken wings. I love me some chicken wings. Now I got a damn thing in my head. I'm a pepper, you're a pepper. I remember it was the commercial with that guy who played in American Werewolf. I'm chilling out. We got 51 people in the room, 54 thumbs up. We got 6,141 views. That's pretty good, right? I gotta send you guys a bunch of hearts. Smoking a stove while you guys are chilling out, hanging. You guys are chilling in Ron's house. Unrolling with Ron. Some cool old pennies, some 20s pennies. Pete. 2,600. Oh my God, I remember when it was so cheap in the 80s, especially the early 80s. You can go in and buy yourself a big fat gold chain, nice ring for a couple $100. Buy a nice big fat gold chain for like $500. $1919 Wheatie was the oldest. I found this giant American flag, like old school. I wonder if it has 48 stars on it. I don't think so. I think that's got the 50 stars. I'm gonna drape this across my whole. I should put it over. Freak the whole neighborhood out. I put too many flags up. Crazy, right? Bitcoin 67. Oh my God, that's in crazy metals. How much are rolls of dimes? Depends on how old that roll of dimes are. All right, we'll do another one of these. I'm gonna do another one from my boy Andrew across the pond. I seen the Coin Channel tube put on Rob finds treasure. Found someone that got almost a whole box of silvers. You guys see that? 64 prior rolls. Well, that would be silver, and I see some of those on eBay. Bang, some nice amount considering what is it, $10? And it would all depend what the enders look like, what year it was, if it was a original bank roll. I see we got a 70s. Like, again, this is an image as a kid to me, because I was born in 71. This was an image of like, wow, that's a whole half a dollar. Yeah, that's crazy, Thomas. What'd you find, Pete? Now you got me in suspense. 60 people hanging out. You guys smash that thumbs up button. Hit the screen to like. Hit the screen for good luck. Double tap for good luck. I want to thank all of you guys for coming and hanging out on this Friday night. You are Unrolling with Ron as we look through modern coin rolls for vintage coins. That is a sweet find. I love finding those Indian head pennies out and about. You know, like actually in a roll or in my change. You know what year it is. It is a bicentennial half. Denver. Labs are great dogs. A 74. You guys are Unrolling with Ron, where this is a live stream where there's no politics, there's none of the stuff we deal with all the day, every day. This is just this. Talking about coins, new hits, stuff with money. That's a great find, Pete, especially just out and about, not out of a mystery roll or something. That's a great hit. 71 Denver. I love the back of the look of the eagle. It's just like, to me, it's just American badass. Harold Hicks. This is ridiculous. Oh, yeah? Have you been on the internet lately, buddy? That's right. No politics. That's what's ridiculous. People are mad. There's like 10,000 other channels. I'm a pretty political person, but you know, in here, this is my escape. I'm also a really responsible person, but in here, this is my responsibility. And people leave me alone. It's like I have a light on that says, live, on air, do not disrupt. Yeah, I haven't found nothing. Boom, just like that. Oh, he was waiting for that. You were waiting for that one, boy. I love a lot of people too, but nobody gives a crap in here. What's that guy from Brazil or whatever? A la Fuente. It was pretty fast, Pete. I could start a channel where we talk politics. What the hell am I gonna do that for? Started a channel to get away from it. Yeah, you guys are rocking. What's up, Irene? 2020. 96. Man, you know the live streams, you know, I'm not going to dog on anybody for a live stream, but like the Zodiac live streams and the like fortune telling live streams, to me, that's ridiculous. Yeah, Scott, right? We deal with this stuff all the time. And believe me, like, I'm I live in Oregon, so I'm a pretty political person, but this is where I don't have to be that guy. This is where none of us have to be that. We can just come chill, you know? We're all human. Well, most of us. If I find it out and about, Thomas, you know, I'll hold on to it for a while. I found this in that last storage unit. I found this big, giant American flag, and it's old school too. I'm gonna put it on the wall behind the bows and arrows. Let's see. I'm gonna check it out. I changed the theme of my room a lot. Now, I will say that, Harold, because I'm old school. I remember seeing the Hulk. That was awesome. I will give you that. And that's all we're going to say about it. But that was awesome. Man, 5 seconds. Boom. Now we're staring at a roll of coins. How's that, Thomas? You're funny. I'm sorry. I'm 111 minutes into this. Once we start getting near that 2-hour mark, my eyes start straining. I think 2 hours is a long live stream. Now, is that going to be just dirty, or is that going to be old? What do you guys think? Yeah, it's pretty funny, Tommy. Like, just literally just took a break. No. Are you on the clock? If you got time to lean, you got time to clean. I love nickels. Yeah, where is that now? This one, I think. Looks like it's been in the fire. Jump in the fire! Looks like it was toned and then it was in a fire, or it got toned from being in a fire. I wouldn't doubt it was in a fire out here. That's got some cool toning to it for a nickel, right? You see that? Then it's got all that crud. Yeah, where was that? That wasn't the nickel, was it? Was it this one? Nope. See, we're getting into 2 hours of this. My eyes start crisscrossing. The notorious 64. Whoa. You see, it's got a pretty worn back. But it's just an 80. She's in 80s, baby. 95. This one looks old. What is it? 54. All right, there was something old in that. I don't know if that was the toned one, though. What's up, Rudy? Found a 54. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out on this late at night summer live stream. 58 thumbs up. We're really close to hitting that 60 mark. If you guys are just hanging out or popping in, please double hit that screen for good luck. Nice key in the 1910 victory nickel, huh? Thank you for coming, Rudy. And it's a Denver. No, 54 Denver. We found some stuff tonight. I just love coming and hanging out. I swear to God, it's the only time in my life when I come in this room. I'm going to put a little light outside and mock a TV studio. It's like, even though I don't need it, when I'm in here, the house gets quiet. All of a sudden, it's not like, Ronnie, fix this. Ronnie, do that. Ronnie, pay this. Ronnie. Close 60. I am at 9:56 p.m. Pacific time. West Coast. Even though I'm not on the coast, but I'm West Coast time. Pretty close to the coast, though. Oh, that 60 just fools me the way it looked on the back, huh? And we found a 50s out of that. That's why I like doing nickels. I really like doing nickels lately. It seems like I'm finding more nickels than anything. Again, I gotta look again because I know it fooled me once, it fooled me twice. 64. See, it just has an old look to it sometimes at an angle. Then, nope. Yes, tap that screen for luck. I want to thank you guys so much. We're at 71 people, almost 7,000 views. That's a little better, you guys. Almost 2 hours in. We'll see what's in this one. I'm addicted to the nickel rolls lately. I am. Thank you guys for all the hearts, the love. I'll send you guys back some hearts. I try to keep my channel as real as I can be. This is my getaway time, and this is your getaway time. What's up, William? I believe during the war. You're going to have like 5 people tell you right now. It'll be like, Doctor Who. I love the first of that show. The old school. Thomas says he has a 53 Denver proof set. And the nickel is gold in the plastic packaging. That's a good... I don't know that, but someone might hear. Thank you so much, William. I just try to keep my channel as real as can be. And it is about coins, but it's also a bunch of other stuff, you know. But thank you so much. I am. I'm trying to keep it real. I am keeping it real. Dream, yo. That is awesome. Man, think about it. So 18. So that would have been 1989 for me. What was gold in 1989? I know someone's going to spit that out, but I mean, what? $200 an ounce? What would that be worth today, right? Be over tenfold that, right? Crazy. I hate sporting McDonald's, but, you know, them Oreo, freaking awesome. I see, it could be older in here. Let's see. Is it old? Is it burnt? It is old, yo. Another one of the oldest of the night. That's awesome, Dream. If you like my channel, please become a member. I will have my super chats up and running as soon as Google sends me the numbers. But until then, you could consider 5 super chats at $1 a piece worth the membership. It really means a lot to me, more than just the money. It means I am growing this channel more and more every time we live stream, which is awesome. Thank you, Keaton. Awesome. Thank you for all the thumbs. I wish I had my super chats available. I had to change my AdSense account, so while I'm waiting for the numbers in the mail, I'm not monetized. So you guys can always still become a member. They still allow me to do that. So let's see what it is. You're going to have some mark on the back. Boom. It is an S. It's a 40S, yo. We got a 40P tonight and a 40S. I actually might need that for my book. So I don't think I have a 40S. Wonder how many they made of these. If I had my little cheat sheet, see, I don't have those pneumatic numbers just lodged in. I know a lot of you guys do. Fish on. I will put out a video tomorrow, and there will be a color of the day in the video. You guys watch it, and then we'll go live stream. If you know the color of the day thing, then you know. I have a D nickel from 1912. Are they worth anything? Yes, Jose. Was the nickel ever made of silver? Was it 90%? That is a good question, Harold. Thank you so much, Rudy. That's right, Cuber. The color of the day is still yellow. Tomorrow, the color of the day will change in the new video. Yeah, I don't think I've been able to add one to the book. I don't think I have the 40S. Oh, again, what's the mintage on this? Do you guys know? I know a lot of you guys know this stuff right off the top of your head. I will be putting another long video out, which is like going to be like 20 or 30 minutes. I promise, Deneen, I promise all of you guys, I will put one out tomorrow, and we'll go through the rest of the quarters and nickels and some halves and some pennies. I will put that out at 5 o'clock my time tomorrow. I just been so busy. I can't wait to go through a whole box of nickels, especially these. I've been scoring on the nickels lately. Like the nickels have been the big finders. The halves have been dogging me. The quarters have been dogging me. Not in a good way dogging either, you know. That's a 98. That was cool. I love finding those. Now it would be cool to find a buffalo. Buffalo. Because we have found buffalo from this bank before, so I feel good about that. I was calling them Indian head nickels. Some people were getting very upset. Were nickels were silver in 44, 45, and 46. That's a good piece of info. I did not know that. See, I love all that info. Now, if I could just retain all the info, which would be awesome. That 74 looked older to me for a second. So far, our best hits have been with these nickels, man. When it comes to vintage and amount. I don't know, should I just do one box tomorrow, like a box of pennies? Or just a whole box of nickels and keep the mix? And we'll keep the mixes for our lives. It is a P. It's a lot of weird toning. Heavy toning. Maybe it wasn't burnt. Maybe it's just that's the way it came out. I'm going to keep her. It looks like a keeper. It could just be from a fire, though. 75. I thought that was going to be old, but it wasn't. Wait a second. Let's see if you guys see something I didn't see. It's got to have the mint mark above, like that P I found earlier. Do I speak French? Oui, oui. No, I do not. The only reason I know oui, oui is from a movie. $7,509 views. That is awesome. And we got our second member tonight, Andrew. If you guys would like to see all of your comments and your names in green, please sign up to be a member. I only got one level at the moment. It counts as 5 super chats to me, so. That's awesome there. I love finding stuff from the bank because usually the bank screws us. So being able to go in and buy rolls and actually, could you imagine going in and buying a box of pennies? That's what I always think about. And finding a penny that was worth like more than you have in your bank account. right? And that come from the bank. To me, that's like that double. I love that. You know, the whole idea that there's that slice possibility. And again, if you guys please go check my eBay out. I put all the links in my description or my Etsy. Buy something from me. Buy it from me and tell me you found me on YouTube and you're one of my subscribers. I will give you a 10 or 20% off, or maybe I'll throw in a freebie of something. How's that sound? How do you tell if your nickel is made of silver? Excuse me. If it is a 42 to 45, it is 30%, 35% silver. Thank you so much, Thomas Moore, for coming in and hanging out with us. I will be back on again tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Same bat time, same bat channel. Nick, can you tell us what a Henning nickel is? I love all this little info. There's some like true coin guys on this channel, like way more than me, and I'm the creator of the channel. I just find that awesome. 67 thumbs up, 126 minutes in. $19.41, 1 cent. I got a lot of them. We're going to open this penny roll. We're slowly going to shorten this, and then I am going to go play video games and go to bed because I have a giant yard sale tomorrow. Should I do some videos of my yard sale because you guys will see how crazy my life is? Henning is a fake nickel. That is awesome to know. All right, I'm going to do some of the yard sale tomorrow. I mean, I'll show you guys a piece right now. You guys want to see all the stuff I pulled out of this last unit for a second? What I have to do tomorrow? We're stepping away from coins for 2 seconds. Go into my house. All of this stuff I need to drag outside tomorrow. This is one part of it. Big TV. And then all of these vases I found in this last unit, and all of those books and records. Crazy day tomorrow. Found a new air gun. Little piece of my house. Yep, the dog is out there watching The Big Bang Theory. I will. Hopefully it'll be a good yard sale. It's supposed to be 101 degrees tomorrow, so sometimes that's not good for yard sailing. But I got a lot of cool stuff, and I'm going to dollar everything. Everything is $1. Beside the dressers, everything is a freaking dollar. Dollar, dollar, dollar. Yes, Roxy is out on the couch in the AC watching The Big Bang Theory. We're going to open this roll. Whoa, that's way more than us, Landon. Oh, yeah, that's where you are, New Mexico. That's why, yeah, that's hot. You're funny, Nick. No coins at the yard sale tomorrow. That is true, Keaton. America never made a penny. I was going to make that a t-shirt too and sell it in my Shopify. Put it on my YouTube channel. A lot of people don't know that. America never made a penny. They only make cents. And always weigh your 83 pennies. I truly agree. Now, if I could just get my butt in gear and get myself my scale here. I have so many pennies to go through. You guys, like, just to separate. I mean, we look for wheat pennies, but when I do it like this, everything gets mixed. It is a insane mess. I could do a live stream for 4 hours of just separating copper from freaking zinc. I hate these pennies, right? Look at that. Don't that look old, right? It even has that look for a second. It's not. Happy birthday. I've lived in Tucson before, so I know that down there is hot. An 83 penny, the right 83 penny. If you find an 83 penny that weighs 3.1 grams, you have a lot of money. You find any penny after 1982 that weighs 3.1 grams, I believe you have some money. And you should weigh your pennies. That I don't know a lot about, Nick. Landon, you have a good night. It is the midnight hour there, huh? You have a good night, bud. Come back tomorrow. We'll be here 8 o'clock. 1992, close AM. I seen some of those prices, Nick, on that. 10,300 subs. Woohoo! Danina, you're like the best cheerleader, I swear. I forget all about that, too. I got a whole sub thing going. That's awesome. On a slow night, too. Cause we're rolling after midnight. Rocket to the dawn. Nope. Just looking for a Wheatie. Can I get a Wheatie? Man, what a mess. Look at this. What a mess I make. That's just ripping bowls open, pulling them back. And then they'll go down into the jar, into the bowl. Then they're supposed to separate. And lately I've been lazy about it because I've been so busy. Separating copper to me is like wintertime thing when everything is slow. It is 10:14 in the PM. It is hot too. My hands are sweating. Gloves are off, folks. Gloves are off. Like I said, if you guys want to support my channel in any way, go buy something from me. I put my eBay and my Etsy link in the description. Also in the description, you can click the link to become a member today. You can subscribe for free all day. That's an awesome, right, Sean, for 100 more subs in a night? Thank you so much, Deneen. What's up, Cobalt? No, I am in Southern Oregon. Are you asking me? Separating copper is a job, man. Thomas says you look for the 72 double die while looking for weeds. That would be awesome, Denise. She's not busy. What's up, Harold Hicks? Where'd you try to buy coins? You guys have been on Rolling with Ronnie in beautiful Ashland, Oregon. I went through 2 teas and almost 4 cigarettes. That's pretty good for 2 hours for me. 8,120 views. We just went Another 100 subs. That's so crazy. Keaton, where do you sell your coins? If I find good enough coins, they either go on eBay or Etsy. A lot of my stuff has just been keeping. 70 tonight. That is awesome, right? As you guys seen, I put all those 4 tracks and 8 tracks that I found on. I wanted to show you guys this too. Little fun stuff that I find. So this is a miniature bale of cotton that I found in the storage unit, right? And it's like, still got a tag on it from that's cotton. This is a miniature thing of cotton from a service station. And I looked it up. It was a famous service station. Pretty cool, right? Just with some of them weird things. I seen stuff from this service station fetch 20 or 30 bucks, but I couldn't find this. Yeah, everybody, please hit that thumbs up button. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? It's miniature. Let me pull it up a little more. I'm getting a freaking allergy attack out of nowhere. Turn this fan off. Pretty cool, right? Located on National Highway 65, 67, and 70. One full city block. What's up, Glenn? Pretty cool, right? It's a miniature bale. And it gives you all the things on the back. Little stuff like this I love finding. I believe it's in Arkansas. That's where this is from. The standard bale was 500 pounds. And it's 8,000 times the size of this miniature. It's from Arkansas. Pretty cool, right? There's little stuff like that. I'm going to stick it on eBay. I'm going to start at $19.99. You guys can follow me on eBay too, all the other crazy stuff I do. My wife she is a giant bead seller and other stuff on Whatnot. You guys can go check her out on Whatnot, help support the channel. Southern Coin Hunter, bought some stuff from her. She is Floral Michelle at Whatnot. Thank you, Sean. That cotton is pretty cool, huh? Oh, it's little stuff like that, you know. I've never seen it before, but I guarantee I sell it. I found some old fire extinguishers. I got a bunch of stuff I'm going to put on. That cotton thing is cool, though. Again, out of that storage unit, I'll put the video on. I got to put the video together, but it was so hot. It was crazy. Yeah, pretty cool, from an old service station that was famous. It's the little stuff, you know. I found this too for a second. If this was full, it would have been like $100. It's an old Max Factor. Max Factor was the makeup for Marilyn Monroe and a lot of movie stars. You ever see this on anything that's health and beauty and it looks old, you might have something, Max Factor. If this was filled with the powder, this would be like $150. I'll probably get like 10, 20 bucks for this. But if it had the actual powder in it, it would probably go for $100 and something. Pretty cool. Oh, yeah, Nick. Floral Michelle. She's like one of the biggest bead sellers on Whatnot. Floral Michelle at Whatnot. Last couple of nights too, at like this time, I'll get like an allergy attack, and then I always think, well, it seems to get smokier at nighttime, so maybe that's what it's from, you know? A lot of smoke in the air. 8,342 views tonight, you guys. Good night, Keaton. Come back tomorrow. We are signing out too. That is awesome, Nick. That's what I do when I hunt stuff and I'm not recording. If I'm just hunting, I'll watch, You know, Georgia Silver Hunter, Digging Dave, Rob Finds Treasure while I'm going through coins. But lately, when I've been going through coins, I've been recording everything. We're going to finish tonight out. I want to thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. You mods, Pete, you rock. Cuber, you rock. Deneen, as always, on the top list. All you guys for coming and hanging out, chilling out with us while we open some coins. We hit a top of 71 likes with 8,384 views right now. Not bad. Fridays are always, you know, it is what it is. What's up, Joey? We are slowly closing the room out. From staring at this for so long, I need to go and do other stuff. And I have so much. Yeah, I showed you that stack. I got to pull all that crap out into the driveway. I actually have a yard sale tomorrow. I don't even care what I make. I just don't want to throw the rest of it in the dump. Yep, you guys be sure. I'm going to do another one of these tomorrow. I still got a lot to go through. 5 o'clock, be sure to go watch my new video. Maybe I'll do a whole box of nickels or a whole box of pennies with you guys. Split it up. Put a mystery in there. I haven't figured that out yet. I think I'm going to film the yard sale. Yeah, I'll put my GoPro on. Thank you, Deneen. Good night, Cuber. Good night, Joey. Good night, William. Good night, John Boy. Oh, wait a minute. A lot of TV growing up. Good night, Joey. I'll be back again tomorrow at 8. You guys rock so much. Thank you so much. Andrew, if you're still in, thank you for being the second member to AOA. You guys can always be a member by hitting that member like thing right now. That would be awesome for me. I can't collect super chats because I'm waiting to get verified, but I can still accept membership. So be a member. Don't you want to be a member too? You guys have a good night. I have grown accustomed to coming and hanging out with you guys. I really have. I love you. Thank you so much. I will be in here tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I usually do the face reveal, right? I'll just close this out with a face reveal. Oh, yeah. And tonight is one of those nights, you know, I'm rolling without the hat. Thank you guys so much. This is Ronnie from Ashland, Oregon Auctions. You guys rock. That's right. That is my hair. There you go. That's right. I keep it all up on the hat, though, so. You can be a member by going into the description and hitting the member button. Join to be a member link. Alaska out, Oregon out. I'll see you tomorrow, Deneen. I'm going to start putting that link in this message board too. But you can always, and you can go to my page and just press the member button or go to the description. And there's a link in there that YouTube put in there to be a member. And your name will always come up in green. If your name comes up in blue, you are a moderator. If the name comes up in green, that means you spent green and you are supporting my channel. North Dakota out, Glenn. Nick is out. I will be on tomorrow, 8 o'clock, and we'll hang out for a couple more hours. I really appreciate all of you guys so very much from the bottom of my heart and my family. Southern Oregon out. Ashland, Oregon Auctions out. Thank you.